Today we're going to look at one of the jewels of northwest New Mexico, and that is the Bisti or De-Na-Zin Wilderness area. This area, which was formed by sediment millions and millions of years ago, is really a sight to behold. And you can go and see what's called the Hoodoos in the Badlands. So these lower areas below the mesa or below the elevated portions are referred to as the Badlands. And these rock formations are referred to as the Hoodoos. Now this was once a riverine delta that lay just to the west of the shore of an ancient sea, which was called the Western Interior Seaway, that covered much of New Mexico about 70 million years ago. Now the word Bisti means among the adobe formations, and 6,000 years ago the last ice age receded, and the waters of the melting glaciers helped expose fossils and petrified wood and eroded the rock into the Hoodoos that are now visible. The word De-Na-Zin is a Navajo word that means cranes, and you can see how some of these amazing formations look like cranes. And if you look into the background there on the right, you can see a lot more of them. And the rock formations you see here are very distinct. You don't see these in very many places. And there are arches as well, and just a number of amazing rock formations that a lot of people miss when they come to northwestern New Mexico, not even really realizing it's here. So here you can see that the Bisti De-Na-Zin Wilderness is just southeast of Farmington. And when people come to this area in their RVs, a lot of them choose to stay in Farmington. And the reason why is Farmington is really at the epicenter of a number of cultural and historic areas and regions that you can see. So to the north, there's Mesa Verde National Park. In Durango, there's the Durango to Silverton train. Just outside of Aztec is the Aztec Ruins National Monument. There's Salmon Ruins just outside of Bloomfield. And then a little further to the south is the Chaco Cultural National Historic Park. Now, Farmington itself has all of the amenities that you could ask for. It has grocery stores, a mall, a Sam's Club, lots of movie theaters, tons of restaurants, a lot of things to do both during the day and in the evening. It has a top-notch municipal golf course that's been rated right up there with Torrey Pines in California. So Farmington really ends up being the kind of home base or the place to stay where you can enjoy all the comforts of home, and then you can take day trips to all of the surrounding areas. And as you can see, the roads are well set up for that. So people that are coming into their RV often stay in Farmington, and many of them stay at Sundowner Park, which you can find out more about at sundownerpark.com. Their number is 505-327-1671. And it is a very popular park. It's considered pretty much the nicest park in Farmington, and it's the only downtown park. And there's a reason for that. So the guests, John Indris, for example, who is an RV park guest that originally tried to visit Chaco Canyon in his RV and incurred a bunch of damage because the road is a dirt road and it's usually ungraded. So it's much better suited to taking your tow vehicle or your regular vehicle or a rental car even to see. So he said the park is first rate, and so are the people who run it. Pam Smith, another RV park guest, says, I would unequivocally recommend this park for shorter or longer stays. Pete Nevin said it's very professional, makes me feel at home. And Vernon, another RV guest, really echoes what it's like to be at Sundowner, very clean and quiet place to be. And this is just one of many, many testimonials that you'll find on their site at sundownerpark.com. So that's really the best place to stay in the area if you're visiting in an RV.